Never, never, never die. 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 Never die.
Fuck you.
All right, this is the Angry Dad, and thank you guys for tuning in. Before we get today started, I would like to thank my podcast sponsors, Thrive Body Transformation Program. Look, learn how to lose weight, feel great, all that good shit with John Anderson's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Use the link, learn how to eat right. You don't even really have to exercise. That's how good the program is. Pit Boss Grills brings the heat back to the barbecue market. Bigger, hotter, heavier grills at pitboss.com. CH Concrete serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Just mention the Angry Dad and they'll take care of you. Jags is a fully stocked preferred destination spot for every gearhead, professional racer, weekend warrior, restoration nut who wants to take their vehicle to the next level. 511 Tactical, purpose-built clothing, footwear, bags, tactical gear for life's most demanding missions. Official clothing. Hip-hop is our life. Streetwear is our passion. We are official. Live by your own rules. Sundays, get everything you need to get your lawn looking lean, mean, and very green. Get your neighbors jealous because your shit looks better than theirs at Sundays. So get hooked up. Use the links. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. All right, let's get in today's episode. Look, a lot of things happen in our lives. And a lot of these things that happen in our lives is due to what we fucking do. It's due to the decisions that we fucking make. We make decisions on the fly. We make decisions through emotions. We make decisions rashly a lot of the times. You know, in the heat of the moment, we say something wrong. In the heat of the moment, we do something wrong. In the heat of the moment, we're not thinking rationally. You know, one of the things that I've learned to grow with, and something that is always a big and hard pill to swallow, is put your ego on the fucking back burner. You have to put your ego on the back burner. We all think we're right. We all think we know what we're fucking doing. We all think we know what the fuck's going on. But a lot of times we're not. And what that means is take a fucking step back. Take a fucking breath. Take a fucking breather. Before you make a decision that could change your fucking life, change your fucking reality, change things that are going on in your life, you need to take a step fucking back and realize what the fuck is going on. You need to realize what the fuck is happening right here, right fucking now. And the reason I say this is because I've made a lot of bad decisions on the fucking fly because I'm letting my emotions take me. You know, it's hard to put the emotions in check. It's hard to put the emotions on the back burner. It's hard to just ignore how you fucking feel at this very fucking moment in time. Because like I said, we all get angry. We all get sad. We all get depressed. We all have anxiety. We all have these fucking thoughts and emotions that run through our fucking heads on a constant fucking basis. But the thing is take a fucking moment. Take a fucking breath. Take a fucking step back. Give me a fucking second. Let me fucking think. Really rationalize what you need to fucking rationalize and just don't fucking fly off the fucking handles. Because I've done that so many fucking times. That's fucked me up. Fucked up my situation. Made me feel like absolute dog shit. Lost friendships. Lost relationships. Lost fucking things going on that I thought were good in my fucking life. When all I had to do is take a fucking breather, realize what the fuck is going on, and understand that a lot of times shit's not personal. Shit's not always personal. It's just reality. All right. Life is trying to put you in fucking check and you got to fucking accept it. Because when you don't accept it, you'll never learn what the fuck you're doing. You'll never learn what the fuck is going on. You'll never really get a good grasp on how shit is really fucking flying around you. And I say these things and I'm doing these things and I'm fucking speaking these fucking words because it's the truth. A lot of us don't fucking take a moment to really think about what the fuck we're about to say, what the fuck we're about to do, or what the fuck's about to fucking happen. It's stressful. All right. It is very stressful because a lot of times we only see what's in front of us. We never think of the consequences of the things that our fucking reactions are going to fucking have. All right. You got to do what you got to do. You got to say what you got to fucking say. You got to get shit off your fucking chest. You got to vent and vent correctly. But a lot of times, a lot of this could be fucking just take a fucking moment, take a fucking breather, give me a fucking second, and guess the fuck what? You'll see the bigger picture. You'll fucking get it. You'll understand what you need to fucking do. All right. You need to always do what's going to make you, it's best for you, best for your life, best for your situation. All right. But what I want you to do is understand, take 3 fucking seconds, take a deep fucking breath, let the emotions pass. before you say anything and before you do anything. You know, if someone's demanding an answer from you right there, right then, well, guess the fuck what? That's not the kind of person you need in your fucking life, because that's not how that shit fucking works. You need to digest what the fuck is going on around you. All right. If someone's not willing to give you a moment, a fucking time, the ability to fucking calm the fuck down and think about what the fuck is really happening, guess the fuck what? Realize what the fuck is about to happen right there and then. All right. Don't be manipulated. Don't be pushed. Don't be fucking gaslit. Don't be fucking, because like I said, the world is going to gaslight you. The world is going to push you. The world is going to put pressure on you. But the best part of that is you can take a fucking moment. All right. Time, we have it all. It's not going on anywhere. Decisions don't need to be fucking right there, right fucking then. Think about what the fuck you need to say. Think about what you need to fucking go through. Think about what you needs to be fucking done. Whether it's a job decision, a relationship decision, a life decision. You know what I'm saying? Buying something, selling something, fucking moving. There's a lot of moments and times where we feel pressure that we need to have the answers. But the answers don't come quickly. All right? They never fucking do. Questions will fly right in your fucking face and demand a fucking answer. But you don't need to fucking answer. You can take your fucking time. You can really fucking digest. And if anybody's putting stress or pressure or fucking telling you what you need to fucking do, you need to really evaluate that fucking person in your fucking face. Because that's the fucking truth. That is the fucking truth. All right? I say these things because it's the fucking truth. I'm doing these things because I want people to really understand that. Take your fucking time. All right? Decisions that affect you can affect and change the rest of your life, your family's life, and the loved ones around you. All right. I've made plenty of decisions that have really fucking put me in a fucking hole, compromised my fucking family, and just made me feel like absolute dog shit for a long fucking time until I learned to accept the failures of my decisions. But those failures of my decisions have turned into the lessons that I needed to learn to change my life, to put me in the best position, to put me where I need to fucking be. And that's the thing. Don't let the bad decisions that you have made dictate the way you live your fucking life. Because we all have the ability to change. We all have the ability to grow. We all have the ability to make better fucking decisions. You're one bad decision away from being unhappy. But you're also one bad decision away from learning that fucking lesson and not ever letting it happen again. And that's the fucking truth. All right. Everyone can be forgiven. Everyone can fucking get a lesson from what the fuck happens. But the thing is, we grow from that. We change from that. It molds who the fuck we are, because guess the fuck what? That's how this fucking works. So please listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Understand. Take your fucking time. Take a fucking moment. Take a fucking breath. Shit. Take a fucking walk. Think about what you need to say. Think about what you need to do. Think about the decisions that you want to make, because only you can make the decisions for yourself. Don't let anybody sway you in something that you don't want to fucking do. Because if they are, like I said, really look at that person. Really fucking, does that person have the best interest in my fucking life? Because no one will ever force you into a decision. People will let you make that decision. And those are the ones that love you. Those are the ones that care about you. Those are the ones that you need to hold fucking close. Push everyone else who's fucking demanding you do shit away. So guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit on YouTube? You want to listen to a Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. I'm also a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is innercirclepn.com. We'll take it to every one of our websites, every one of our fucking shows. Make sure you go check it the fuck out. We have shows as Creatures of the Night, The Hood Diner, The Untrained Eye, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More podcast. Shit happens when you party naked on Patreon at Team Almy. So make sure you go check it the fuck out. And I'll see you motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Never die. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living.